Hey everyone, my name is Lance Andrews. I'm a fashion and editorial photographer, and this is March Motivators.
Go motivate, 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 get money, motivate, 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 motivate.
I started my company because I like the idea of owning my own company, being my own boss. And at the time, when I started photography, it was just a hobby. A lot of my friends were doing it. I liked the idea of creating something of my own. I was like, you know what? I could do that. I can't draw, I can't sing, but photography, I could do that. So I bought an old camera from my friend and I started taking pictures of everything. Like people, birds, buildings, anything I saw on YouTube. It's like, I want to try that thing. So eventually I found my niche in fashion, and I like the idea of capturing people, capturing movement, capturing emotions. So then I started to realize, hey, people pay me for this. So and I started to try to build that business up, and it became to what it is today. I'm able to travel to New York, LA, Miami. I've shot several of the America's Next Top Models. I've been featured in a lot of magazines, local and national as well. I've been able to make really meaningful connections. I've been able to see the world, and not just to see the world, but able to see it through other people's eyes as well. There's some people that I took photos for that have been going through depression. Maybe they have some suicidal thoughts and they wanted to capture that on camera. So even though I love fashion and I love doing editorial pieces, I also love doing the conceptual ones as well, to capture the human heart and capture what people actually go through. So some of the challenges that I faced was that I had no education or background experience in business whatsoever. I didn't know anything about taxes, or I didn't know anything about business skills or who to talk to, where do I go. Luckily, I did have some experience from insurance sales and marketing, so I was able to utilize that and somewhat got a little head start into the photography business. But there was still a lot I had to learn, and not to mention the technical aspects of photography as well. How lighting works, how to photograph different people in different settings. So there was a lot that I had to learn, but I am self-taught. I read books, I looked up YouTube tutorials, and I have to say that even though it was a long way to start and I had my challenges and ups and downs, I'm really thankful of the journey that got me to where I am today. And I'm still learning. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. It is easy to fall in the trap of wishing you were like other photographers or other artists. You will look at how other artists are doing and like, man, I wish I could be like that. And it's great to have a goal. It's great to have a destination, but appreciate the journey as well. Appreciate the struggle, waking up every day wondering, okay, I can do this, pushing yourself, the ups and the downs, because the low parts of the journey are the places where you'll learn the best lessons, from what I feel. There have been times where I didn't make any money for like 3 weeks, wondering how I'm going to eat, how I'm going to pay bills, how I'm going to keep this dream going. Should I give up? Should I just get a regular 9-to-5 job? And luckily, especially as an African-American male, it's hard for us to ask for help. We're prideful. We're prideful men, and it's okay to ask for help. I asked for my friends, for family for help. I have asked my mom and dad for money, but like, hey, I just need $200 for the week. I'll pay you back. And I paid them back. And there's been times where I've been by myself, just like in my room, staring at a computer screen, wondering if I can do this. And I have to tell you that I'm still going through that journey, but I'm glad I never gave up. So if you have a dream, don't give up. There are sacrifices that you will have to make, but it will be worth it in the end.
Today's episode was brought to you by Jails Beauty and Tony Fleece.